Welcome back, guys.
And what are we doing today? We are comparing Kenya and Switzerland. Let me tell you guys, some differences are actually very crazy. For example, did you know that Switzerland can call the police for making noise on Sunday?
And we take this very serious via Bünzli.
It's so crazy that even throwing bottles, taking your trash out.
You also have to be very quiet during lunchtime. So you're also not allowed to make noise. So there was like a very loud noise. And then like after half an hour, I was like, no, I have to complain.
Guys, it's so crazy here. Noise, it's like a no-go here. And in Kenya, that's actually not even... I would say it depends on where you live, but we blast music, people go clubbing from Monday to... If you go on a Monday, there's also a club. If you go on Monday to a club, it's still on, but probably closes later, but yeah.
Punkt Nummer 1.
Family. The differences between family here and Switzerland. Switzerland and Africa. In Kenya, we have a very strong sense of family. Here, I think there is probably, but...
The Kenyan guys have a stronger bond than actually we Swiss guys have. Also the other foreigners from like Eastern Europe or from the Balkan, they're way more a unit as a family.
Yeah. You know, there's good things and bad things that comes with that. There's something called an enmeshment.
Explain me this word, baby. How does it know? I never heard it.
It's like every decision is made with the family, say together.
Yeah, this is the good thing that we don't have the enmeshment.
Say also you guys' relationship with your parents. It's more, I would say more friendly, because I think you all can, smoke with your parents, smoke cigarette, drinking. If your parents found you're drinking, is not a problem. Drinking wine during dinner. Hey.
This is a problem?
Yeah.
Drinking wine during dinner?
No, we don't do that. That's like white people.
In general, you don't drink alcohol when you're eating? Okay.
We drink chai, tea.
Just the tea. Yes, pretty common here that you have a drink while you're eating. If it's a beer or wine.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And visiting families. How do you think that is? I think y'all is quite good because you visit your mom. Now it's kind of changed. But like you would visit your mom at least once per week. Do you think that's like a common thing here, or it's with you guys?
This is pretty common.
But I would say now the difference with us is that we don't go empty-handed. You guys, you can just go, you come out. We don't go empty-handed. You have to bring maybe some bread, milk. When you go to visit somebody, you don't go empty-handed. Unspoken rule, kind of like rude.
Yeah, and here it's like when you are the host, you are the giver. You're giving food and drinks and everything. But yeah, of course, it's also like an unwritten rule that when you get an invitation for a birthday or something like that, you bring something, bottle of wine. So yeah.
Okay, next step home, food. Let's talk about meal time.
And here in Switzerland, we have strict meal times. Breakfast
what does that mean? What does
highly holy.
Holy breakfast.
Snoonie. Yeah. Most of us skip breakfast. Maybe drink a coffee. First real meal is snoonie. So this is a meal between breakfast and lunch.
Ken,
it's
what
not
is
a
that?
brunch.
Is it like a snack you eat? What do you eat during this time?
Full grain bread.
This is right before after breakfast. And then before lunch.
Genau. And it's not brunch. It's not the same. So snoonie and brunch is...
So you still have snoonie and you will still have brunch? No, brunch.
No. Brunch is mostly we eat brunch on Easter.
But you will also still have like tea for or some, not tea, like something, a snack for like at 4 or something?
Yeah, that's Zvieri.
You guys actually eat a lot.
We have snoonie and we have Zvieri. Zvieri is like the snack between lunch and dinner. Some fruits like an apple or a chocolate bar, something smaller.
Okay, and what time do you guys eat dinner?
6. We eat lunch at 12, dinner at 6.
And that, guys, was kind of like a culture shock for me, bro. Because I was like, so, okay, are we gonna, this, it's too early to eat dinner at 6. Okay. And 6 is when we are probably starting to prepare to gather the things for dinner. Go to the shop to buy things, you go buy the things for dinner, you start to prepare. At maybe 8, around 8, we eat dinner. Now
start from the beginning, from the morning. Tell me your guys' routine.
In the morning, guys, I think you guys take coffee. For us, we eat breakfast. like full on bread, maybe ugali and chai or like.
Ja, Ugali ist auch schon ein bisschen must. Also.
Breakfast is ein wichtiges meal for your own. Breakfast and dinner. And you guys actually for dinner you don't eat like food, you eat like cold foods like sandwiches and shit like that. So that's like a common thing here. Breakfast is the like most important meal of the day. What time do we eat breakfast?
Because when I have days off, then also I skip then Znüni.
So for us, we have 3 meals. We have lunch, we have breakfast, lunch and dinner.
3 main meals.
Yes, some people don't afford such like at snacks and shit like that.
Also between
But like in the
main
meal
meals.
you can take snacks.
Yeah, this is like a dessert or so.
I don't think we're big on desserts as we're not.
Ah,
big
genau,
on
ja,
dessert.
voll. We are big on dessert.
Do I remember when the first time I ordered a dessert? I was in like some fancy restaurant. I was like, let me try to look fancy. It was like a red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake. Can we put a picture, like a video from a red velvet cake?
Here.
Here?
Here.
I don't know how it looks.
You don't know?
Nein. Ist gut. Ist nice.
It's good.
Sure.
It's good. Now I
don't
want
know
a
if
red
I
velvet
ever had it before.
now. And meal portions, I would say, because we believe what is that? Somebody fighting with the mouth.
I hope it was with his mouth.
The man has to come home so that we can all eat. That's how it was. Guys, tell us in the comments, am I tripping?
I don't think you're tripping. So here's the same. We are waiting for each other.
But like portions, what would you say about the portions of the food?
Ich denke, das sind genug. Definitiv nicht so little.
So let me talk about another food. When we go to like a celebration, a birthday, a wedding or something like that, you guys have like salads. I'm like, huh? Because first we have mokimo, we have rice, we have chapatis, bro, nyama choma, bruh. We are big on celebration like that.
Sausage, bread, salad. That's it.
And cheese, butter, and hard bread.
Cheese.
Not just
No.
bread, not toast.
No, cheese is not so common on like birthdays.
But it's like some small biting food.
There
And
is
then
no-
guys, another thing here, if you go to somebody's house and they are cooking, and they are
Bones
cooking
for
and it's lunchtime, they tell you, go home please, we are going to eat lunch.
You can wait in the room.
Or go and wait in the bedroom for us to finish eating and then we will
Yeah.
call you out. What in the name of selfishness is this?
I have to say, it's not the majority of the people.
Guys,
Aber
that's crazy.
a few percent. I don't know if it's still a thing nowadays, aber back in the days, I wouldn't say it was common, aber it can happen.
Selfishness. And they are the
Other-
ones who have more than us. Let's talk about money. On the point of money, let's talk about cost of living. Switzerland is it's actually one of the most expensive countries in the world. So you can imagine things are expensive.
And what do you think? Is it like that?
It is like that, for sure.
Here for a year, so now you can.
I can actually tell
Say.
you, for real guys, it is among the richest countries in the world, but like most expensive, bruh. If you know people here, they don't even go to eat out. It's not a common thing. Like for us after church on Sundays, we can go out with family time like that to just go and eat outside like that, ordering food.
And
Even a Uber you cannot afford.
Ich denke, eating out is something special, and eating out, I wouldn't call it to take a döner. It's
Yeah.
not for me eating out. Eating
Yeah.
out is like a restaurant, so I don't want to blame all the döner
Yeah, but
restaurants.
you're just cheap. Yeah.
You want to go in a nice restaurant, and this
And that is not
doesn't
a common
happen
thing
a
here.
lot. Yeah, it's just
Everything here
expensive,
you have
bro.
to pay. Where I used to go dancing here. And the way I used to go
for-
dancing also in Nairobi, that is free. From 6 to until late after work. Here, from the moment you enter, is already 10 francs.
Colin, salute.
We were saying today,
Our neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
we were talking about how here in Switzerland, when you go out, for the moment you don't lock the door, 2 francs is out. As you are walking, ching, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Expensive here, the cost of living. Which is also like kind of happening in Kenya because of inflation and shit like that. Saving culture. Is that like a thing in you guys? Do you like talk about saving by your parents? Do they tell you about saving? Maybe in school?
Money wasn't the topic.
Okay.
Nah, it wasn't the topic in primary school, and it also wasn't the topic in high school.
Okay.
Even not in der Ausbildung. Money was never a topic. And I think this is schlecht.
So do you think that the
this
saving culture
topic.
here is not like that? Saving culture? Actually,
It's
say
a flexing
not.
culture.
I would say for us, because I think for us we plan more on the future. Do you guys plan more on the future like that? No, I think you guys dwell on here now more. I'm a bit of a show off.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So definitely the saving culture in Kenya is, but I would say also we could also still have more education on it, but definitely compared to here, tops.
Let me
Kenya.
see if I find like a statistic, how many people are in debt here
Yeah.
in Switzerland and compared to Kenya.
I would think in Kenya there is a lot more in debt. Next punct, social life.
Yeah, at this point
social
definitely
life.
goes to Kenya.
Social life
Absolutely.
here is ass. Sucks ass. It's horrible. Making friends here is not easy. The people here are so closed off. I would want to say a little bit cold. Like getting into friend groups here is not so easy. The people that I'm kind of friends with here are fellow foreigners. For us, we are very sociable, are very warm and welcoming, you know. Even with the simplest thing of like when we want to always give you something to eat or something extra. Here it's like...
I think people here more cheap steaks.
And this is
in
where they
Kenya.
have more.
And this is why we have more.
Look at the science.
This is the reason, you see, because we have cheap steak. No, I wouldn't call it cheap steak, I would say more frugal. I am frugal, not cheap steak.
Social life, the making
social.
friends is not easy here. I really, and this is something that actually my heart breaks for me because I miss this a lot in Kenya. The sense of community and togetherness here. Everybody's minding their own business because there's literally no time to chill. Everybody's running. When they time to chill, like on the weekends, everybody's at home chilling and like unwinding and shit. The life here is definitely faster than in Kenya. Even when you have to meet with friends, you could be in the same country, even like you're probably just 45 minutes away, but meeting it's like we have to put in the schedule. And we have to keep rain checking. Maybe after in summer, we plan in summer, right? Good, we're on. But like here, it's really like it's hard. You don't have that time. Because also going out means you're spending money. What the heck are we doing? Greeting people. I would say here, the kind of greeting people, I feel like for you guys, it's like you have to greet people. You have to say grüezi, otherwise it's rude. It's not genuine.
Es depends. It
Kommt darauf an.
Ja, es kommt sehr darauf an. Like wenn du in city like Zurich bist,
Yeah.
you don't say grüezi to the people on the road. No.
But also hello, do you say hello?
Nein,
No,
nein.
ah.
Then you would also the whole time like say grüezi, grüezi, hoi, hoi, hoi. It's like, bro, what? Nein. It's more like on the countryside or in the smaller villages. They
So
just
this
say
is like
hi
part
or
of your
grüezi.
culture or something you would say, right?
Yeah.
Because literally,
That's
also
right, yeah.
in the German school on integration course, you're literally told about small talk and like saying hi to people. Also the like waving when you saying thank you for letting me pass the pedestrian road, even though it is my right. It is my right for you to stop and to let me pass. Thank you.
Ja, aber das ist, we respect each other. Very, very important.
It's the same also thing for small talk. They are some very big on small talk, I would say, but not deep, not depth. I think you guys, you want to seem nice, but you're not actually nice.
And we also don't care.
You actually don't.
Like when you say, how are you? You always say, I'm good, I'm fine. You ever hear the neighbor or somebody, a stranger like, he's not
No,
okay?
no.
No, that's not happened. But just asking, how are you? Good. You, yeah, okay, yeah.
The sense of community here is actually no sense of
cold.
community, kinda.
The relationship that you have to strangers
But why do
is
you think that is? Because it's safe, guys, but it's safe here. So I'm like, why?
the same question I can ask you, why are you Kenyans so open-minded?
Because it's more to life. We're just warm and we want to get to know people and we're actually interested for real.
Yeah, maybe
You know?
we are the opposite.
Guys, they are very big on small talk, but it's not depth. It is like, how is the weather today?
The weather is the
You know.
point number one on the list.
What other things do you talk
small
about
talk.
during small talk? Weather? What else? I don't know. It's like maybe they will see you
It's
after
just the
shopping.
weather, baby.
You're from
I
shopping.
swear.
You're like, oh, okay.
Oder after work. Ja, so dame Fergie, I deserve it. Yeah,
It's actually a little bit complaining. You're tired. The sun is shining so hot, or whether it's so cold.
Yeah, we
Or-
also like to complain. Yeah.
Marriage and dating. I would say here, if somebody was to mention 50-50, it's not like but like that's not something that happens in Africa, I would say. I would say also gender roles. I would say probably in Kenya, we have like gender roles, you know, like the man is the provider. So that's why not 50-50, you know, like the woman. Guys, I think maybe it's still like, it's kind of still like that, but still because of feminism and shit like that. But
I would say here still also that's the man, the head is of the family.
But like 50-50, why? Is it something that is here? It can never be 50-50. Men never give birth. So that, I mean, that's the taker of all points. But anyway, yes, I would say also another difference of marriage and dating is dowry payment. I would like to think that a lot of African countries and maybe Asians, they are like big on dowry.
Also Asians, yeah.
Here it's not.
No, it's no.
It's like dowry. So I'm paying for you. I'm buying you. It's not. It's like a foreign concept. But like, do Balkans do that? Albanians?
I'm not sure.
No.
I'm really not sure about this. So when you are Balkan people, let us know. I'm curious if you're also paying goats for your wife.
And weddings. I would say most people here, they prefer to not get married. Because I think when you're married, probably the bills get high and shit. So you can be dating somebody for 10 years and it's never proposed. I think that's a common thing here.
Yeah, and you not have a lot of advantage when you're being married.
But I think we also have a lot of families stay there. But like, I would say a big thing, because you have things like rorashios and dowry payments and shit. So
When is there also a big thing about?
But like, do you think you guys lean more into like going to the Gemeinde to get married instead of having a...
Yeah, because it's halt auch expensive, you know. As when you want to have like a nice party, easily when you have like 100 or 200 people, 20k, up from 20k. That's so, yeah. And this is also a reason why a lot of the guests give money.
Next, another cultural difference, it's obviously the language. The language here, it's obviously Swiss German. We have a part that speaks French and we have a part that speaks Italian, Romansh, which is a language that has never been heard before on the face of the earth, apart from Switzerland.
Yeah, because like 50 people speak this language and that's it. So Romansh, yeah.
And in Kenya we have Swahili and English are the national languages. And then we have tribes. Kikuyu, I am Kikuyu, for example. We have Maasai, we have Nilotes, Bantus, Kushites.
And I also can tell the difference when she's talking Swahili or Kikuyu. Das war Kikuyu. Ja, see.
Alafu sasa nikisema hivi unafikiria ninaongea lugha gani sahi?
Das war Swahili.
But you need to learn Swahili.
Ja, ich weiß. I know.
Guys, our kids are gonna speak Swahili. That's so cool.
Sure, gell? Voll.
Pointy children speaking Swahili. Probably even a little bit of Kikuyu, because when you're upset, you always resort to Kikuyu.
Yeah,
that's how you can tell that I'm upset, right? I go to Kikuyu.
Yeah,
so,
sure. Yeah.
Also, the churches here, I would say they're very different. You guys have more Catholic churches, right?
Ja, wir haben more Catholic than evangelisch. Aber hier in Gosa we have zwei. The bigger one is always the Catholic.
That one is evangelic, that one.
No, this is the Catholic. The evangelic is, you see it's there.
I don't understand that right now. But like, does one have a cock and another one have... I would say here, the people are definitely more environmental conscious. Just like when you're driving around throwing your...
What? I don't understand.
Environmental conscious. Let me give an example, then you understand.
Good.
It's like when you're driving and somebody just rolls down the window and drops a paper of chocolate that you're eating. Mm-hmm. That doesn't happen here, you know. We have people always cleaning the streets in the morning, making sure everything is clean. I don't think that happens in Kenya. Taking care of the environment. We
also have fines when you're throwing trash out of your car.
Which, do you think it's why it is like that? Why the people are holding? I think also in Kenya, if we had such, maybe they would.
I don't think it's about the thing. It's about the fines that you get. Just about that people care about it. Now they make like a fine when you throw out a cigarette of your car. It's not in every canton the same rule. But in Thurgau it's like about 300
Ah, okay.
Franken.
That's viel.
Yeah, full. We just care about our country. And we have a lot of trash bins, you see. So everywhere you
even
are,
for
you
the
have.
dog.
It's also reason.
Actually, we don't have a lot of trash bins in Kenya. We don't.
Oh, they're not so a single one. Really, I'm not so a single trash bin.
Actually, they're not. They're rare. A rare commodity.
Next time I want to see a trash bin, babe, when I'm in Nairobi.
That is the mission.
Voll.
To look for a trash.
Maybe it's a mission impossible. I don't know.
Alrighty. Guys, tell us, are these points shocking you, or so? Those are some of the cultural shocks. Of course, I think there are much more. If there's something you'd like to know about here, ask me, because I have the best of both, the best and the worst of both worlds, Kenya and Switzerland. So
also what we can do for next video is not different, sondern things that we have in common, oder? So
do you guys want to hear that?
I'm proud.
Do you want to hear you? I'm talking to you. You! Stop thinking I'm not. I can see you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it, baby?
Absolut.
In the beginning you were feeling a little bit...
ich war ein bisschen nervös, anxious.
It's like going to the gym. Once in the beginning you're like, I don't wanna go. And once you get out, it's great.
Also, thank you guys
warm right now.
for liking the video, for comment the video, for the subscription.
Yes.
See you.
Because we have definitely subscribed. You have obviously subscribed, right?
You know how many subscribers we have right now? 420. It's a very special number. Oh!
It just hits me right now. Thank you. Welcome to the community. We hope you enjoyed this video. You want to hear more? Please, it is very advisable for you to tell us in the comments what you want to hear.
Yeah, full. Yeah, you're a little bit shy to write comments. We are not biting.
We don't bite, imagine, unless that's what you like. Anyway, see you on the next video.
Ciao. Bye.
Bye.